So in last class we people have understood your M13 phage vector. Okay, so far we have completed your two tools of recombinant DNA technology. Number one is your enzymes. We have seen enzymes in detail, right? Your lysing enzyme, your cleavage enzyme, उसके अंदर endonucleases, exonucleases, restriction endonucleases, type 1, type 2, type 3, ligases enzyme. All this we have seen under your enzyme. That is the first tool. To be more specific, we are focusing on your molecular scissors, your restriction endonucleases. Okay? Then we have done with your second tool of recombinant DNA technology, and that is our vector. Vector are your carrier DNA. They are your carrier DNA who carries gene of our interest. Most commonly we are using your plasmids and your bacteriophages. Plasmids we have discussed in your regular videos, right? It should have 3 sites, origin of replication, it should have selectable marker, and it should have multiple cloning sites. In last videos we people have done with your bacteriophage vector. Once again, bacteriophages are viruses who infects bacteria. We can modify this bacteriophages for delivering gene of our interest. Okay? So two such bacteriophage vector we people have understood. Number one is your lambdaphage vector, and second one is your M13 phage vector. Life cycle for the same we people have understood in detail. If we are talking about your lambdaphage, then lytic life cycle and lysogenic life cycle. If we are talking about your M13 phage, then it shows stage 1 replication, stage 2 replication, stage 3 replication. Stage 2 replication is rolling circle method. Yes. So I hope ये आपको अच्छे से समझ में आया. Apart from these two vectors, we are having another vectors which can be used in your recombinant DNA technology, like we are having your bacterial artificial chromosome, yeast artificial chromosome, we are having phagmids, we are having cosmids. Okay, this even shuttle vectors, right? These are your vectors. This is your second tool which is required for your biotechnology. Third tool, I am just going to brief it up, is your competent host. What do you understand by competent host, right? अब आपने recombinant DNA तैयार किया. This recombinant DNA is called as your hybrid DNA, or it is called as your chimeric DNA, one and the same. Okay, it is called as your chimeric DNA. Over here I am writing. अगर ना पता हो तो please note it down in your notebook. Recombinant DNA, or it is called as your hybrid DNA. Am I clear? So this is important one. अगर ये word आए तो this is nothing but pet name for recombinant DNA. Am I clear? Okay. So वो जो आपने recombinant DNA तैयार किया है, right? You have to insert in the host cell. अब host ऐसे तो नहीं ले लेगा, right? There must be a process called as transformation where host is make competent enough. मतलब some changes we are making in host cell so that it takes recombinant DNA from surrounding medium, incorporates the same in its genetic material, and it multiplies. Okay, so this is the process called as your transformation. For this we are having two methods as discussed earlier. Number one is your DNA mediated method, or you can say it as a vector mediated method. हमने अच्छे से study करा वो. Here we are using your divalent calcium, heat soak, ice, okay, a brief temperature of 42 degrees Celsius. Please read it once from your regular notes. Okay? Second one is your direct method, or you can say it as a vectorless method. इसके अंदर भी people have understood your micro injection or micropipette, electroporation, chemical mediated method where we have used your PEG, right? And we have used your biolistic, which is called as your gene gun. Okay? So these are two methods by which we are making our host competent to take DNA from surrounding medium. ठीक है? So these are your 3 tools which is required for your biotechnology. Now if we are going to start with your process of recombinant DNA technology, तो process we have understood step wise. सबसे पहला step क्या आता है आपका? Isolation of gene of interest. So depending on bacterial cell, your fungus cell, your plant cell, we are going to use different enzymes, your lysing enzymes like your lysozyme, chitinase, cellulase, respectively, from which we want to isolate our gene of interest. Followed by which, चलो आपने जीन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट आइसोलेट करा, आई मीन टू से डीएनए फ्रेगमेंट आइसोलेट करी. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज आइसोलेशन ऑफ योर डीएनए. ओके, सेकेंड स्टेप इज कटिंग ऑफ डीएनए, राइट? Separating it by using gel electrophoresis, right? Which results in formation of your hybrid DNA, recombinant DNA, or your ceramic DNA. Am I clear? Now, the third most important step is called as your PCR. Is called as your PCR. PCR stands for your polymerase chain reaction. आपको अच्छे से पता है, right? Now if I am talking about your polymerase chain reaction, तो originally it was invented by your Carey Mullis. किसने invent करा था? This was invented by Carey Mullis. Am I clear? अगर आपको याद रहे तो रखना है name याद. Okay, invented by your Carey Mullis. You can say PCR as DNA replication in vitro. What you can say? You can say it as your DNA replication in vitro. इन विट्रो का मतलब क्या होता है बच्चों? इन विट्रो का मतलब होता है आउटसाइड बॉडी. इन विट्रो का मतलब क्या होता है? Outside body. Am I clear? So by using this PCR, one can make multiple copies of DNA fragment which we desired. Even we can make multiple copies of our gene of interest. जैसे कि हमने पढ़ा, it involves what? 3 steps, right? Number 1 is your denaturation, where 2 strands of DNA get separated by applying high temperature, followed by which comes your annealing. You are going to lower down the temperature. Due to this reason, 2 RNA primers anneals ligates to template strand, followed by which there comes your extension process, where your chain is extended, which results in formation of 2 strands. Am I clear? For extension purpose, you require DNA polymerase, and this DNA polymerase is isolated from a thermostable bacteria, that is your Thermus aquaticus, and this is what called as your Taq polymerase. इसको क्या कहा जाता है? Taq polymerase कहा जाता है. Am I clear? So this is the step to 3 steps. These are the 3-step isolation of DNA, cutting and separating your DNA fragments, amplification of gene by using polymerase chain reaction. उसके 3 steps: denaturation, annealing and extension. In this video, we are going to focus on application of PCR. एक तो आपको अच्छे से पता है what it basically do. It makes multiple copies of DNA fragments. Okay, it makes clones, multiple clones I can say, right? And due to this, PCR finds many applications. Okay, so as I have written the application on board, first is detection of pathogen. Yes, we have understood the same in your molecular diagnosis. Your PCR can detect pathogens in the sense organism who causes disease. Okay, so ये जो pathogen है, they are detected even if they are present in very small amount before a person shows symptoms. Am I clear? Say for example, This PCR is used to detect AIDS, and AIDS is caused by a pathogen, that is your HIV virus. That is your HIV virus. Am I clear? ये हो गई आपकी first application. Second one is diagnosis of specific mutation. Now mutation is change in DNA. Unwanted change in DNA is your mutation which arises due to different genetic combination. Okay, so ये जो है ये mutation है, right? इसको detect करने के लिए भी we are using your PCR, and for the same like your phenylketonuria, muscular dystrophy, then we are having your sickle cell anemia, we are having your tuberculosis, we are having your hepatitis. For all these diseases, right, which are caused by mutation, right, can be detected by polymerase chain reaction. Third application, as I have written, it finds a very important role in DNA fingerprinting. The process of DNA fingerprinting you will be studying in your molecular basis of inheritance. Okay, detailed यहाँ पे वहां पे आपको ये DNA fingerprinting process पढ़नी है. चलो, next one is detection of specific microorganism. Yes, in recent years your PCR is applied for detecting very specific microorganisms. Okay, then comes your in prenatal diagnosis. Yes, prenatal diagnosis का मतलब क्या होता है? It is used to detect genetic disorders in fetus. Fetus in the sense what I am talking about, when a baby is still inside womb of mother. Am I clear? So this is once again helpful for prenatal diagnosis of genetic defects in fetus. Okay, then comes your diagnosis of plant pathogens. Most probably your plant pathogens can be virus, viroids, bacteria, mycoplasmas. Mycoplasmas are smallest living cells, सबसे छोटे prokaryotic cell. Yes or no? Yes. चलो, viroids if I am talking about, so this is used for detecting in case of your apple, pear, citrus and many more. If I am talking about your viruses, right, then this is for case of your tobacco mosaic virus, then is your bin yellow mosaic virus. Here I have written bin yellow mosaic virus. It is used to detect your bacteria, your mycoplasmas and many more. Okay, so disease caused by viroids in case of your apple grapes, by virus in case of your TMV. What is your BYMV? It is your bin yellow mosaic virus. Infection caused by this yellow mosaic virus. Okay, चलो फिर क्या है आपका in? Yes, this is very important. That is your paleontology. Okay, now what do you understand by this thing? In this आपकी जो polymerase chain reaction है, right, this plays a very important role in cloning DNA fragments from remains of mummified organisms. Okay, mummy आपको पता है ना? What is mummy? आपको पता है? Yes, it is study of fossil, you can say. Yes. So in this case, PCR is used to clone DNA fragments from mummified remains of human and other extinct animals like your dinosaurs. Am I clear? Sure. So again, this plays a very important role in evolutionary study, right? Then last comes your in gene therapy, right? Gene therapy we people have understood for your ADA. What is ADA? Adenosine deaminase deficiency, an enzyme which is very much required for immunity. Yes, वहाँ पे हमने gene therapy study करी थी. Yes. So, if I am talking about your polymerase chain reaction, तो ये जो polymerase chain reaction है, it plays a very important role in monitoring gene during your gene therapy. Okay, so what I have written, helpful in monitoring gene during gene therapy. Am I clear? So this is your third step. राइट देन फोर्थ स्टेप कौन सा आएगा आपका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन मेकिंग होस्ट कंपिटेंट यहाँ पे यूज होगा आपका सिलेक्टेबल मार्कर्स इफ यू पीपल हैव यूज प्लाज्मिड्स selectable markers antibiotic resistant gene ampicillin kanamycin chloramphenicol tetramycin and so on. right? Or you can do this by blue-white screening. Then obtaining foreign gene product, that is our proteins, and these proteins are called as recombinant protein as they are expressed in other heterologous host. yes और नो, मेरे में से निकला, किसी और में डाला, किसी और ने प्रोड्यूस किया प्रोटीन, तो वो प्रोटीन को क्या कहा जाता है? रिकॉम्बिनेंट प्रोटीन, राइट? लार्ज स्केल प्रोडक्शन, स्मॉल स्केल प्रोडक्शन इन लेबोरेटरीज. फॉर लार्ज स्केल प्रोडक्शन वी आर हैविंग बायोरिएक्टर्स. वी हैव अंडरस्टूड इन डिटेल योर simple stirred and sparge stirred bioreactor. What is the difference between two? We people have understood. And last step that comes is called as your downstreaming process. What is downstreaming process? Separation and purification of our product. Am I clear? So for this video, this is your application of polymerase chain reaction. I hope you understood this really very well. Thank you.